Hey guys, so I just recorded this video on how to do this cut crease look because you guys were telling me to do it, and I also have a link on my YouTube channel of how I do my eyebrows. And I hope you guys like this video, and if you guys have like recommendations of like videos I should do, please comment below. Thank you. So I already started off with this eye. I did this look just so the routine could go like more faster. And I already have my eye primed and concealed, so we're gonna get started with the eyeshadow look. I'm gonna be using the Meet Matte Trimini palette, and I'm gonna be using this brush. It's a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna be using the color Matte Evans, which is gonna be the transition color. So I blend my color back and forth, just so it could be blended really good. If you feel like you want like a more orange color on your, like close to your brow bone, just go in with Matte Lopez. Next, we're gonna be using the palette. The palette, it's Harlot in Bloom with this brush, which is also a fluffy brush. And we're gonna be taking the color Jetser and applying it under the transition color. Make sure to blend it really well so it won't look really harsh. And once that is blended, we're going to be taking the color Rebel. I think that's how you say it, Rebel. Rebel? I don't know. And then we're going to be putting that like right, like a little bit under the second transition color. Transition color. Brush. I cut my cut crease with this brush. It is from e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. And then my concealer is the Superstay Skin Concealer and Corrector Light number 20, which looks like this. You could get it at any drugstore. What I do is I apply it, like I apply a little bit on my hand, just as much as I'm gonna use. And then I start cleaning the eye. What I like to do is like hold my eye like that, so like I have like more I don't know. So we're gonna start cleaning this. Take your time to clean the eye. I'm running out of concealer, but take your time. I just follow the crease in my eye, which helps me a lot. And I have small eyes, so I just follow the crease in my line, because if I do it too high up, like it hides the color on the bottom of the cut crease. So just keep cleaning out your cut crease. I end my cut crease like at the top of like the end of my eyebrow. I'm just cleaning it a little bit more. Alright, so once the cut crease is clean, I'll let Well, but I'm gonna go in with the lighter color right here, which is like a white color, using this flat brush. And so we're gonna be using the lightest shade in here, which is like, it's very pigmented, and I got this for Christmas. It's a very good palette, and it's from Elf. So I'm gonna go in with this color just to like set the concealer also as well. And just take as much as you need. I don't want it really white, but I just want the concealer to like set. And just to add a little bit more like pop to my eye, I decided to add this color right here. It's like a pearl color. I'm gonna take this brush because I think it like sets really nice, and then I'm gonna go in with that color. Look how pigmented and pretty that is. And just add as like much pigment you want to it. So I think that's enough for this. And just as you guys can see on this eye, it has like a little like darker brown. What I did was just go in with this brush, and then I went in with the darkest color here, and just like in the like middle, as you can say, like of the cut crease, I went a little bit with it. Just a little bit. Just right on top of the crease. Don't go farther because it'll ruin your cut crease. Blend it and the harsh lines. I'm gonna use this brush right here and just blend it. The eyeliner. Let me focus this. And the eyeliner I use is the Revlon Color Stay Skinny. It's just a black. It's blackout. And it looks like this. Put it. So once we're done with the eyeliner, I like to put my eyelashes on first and then mascara. This is the glue I use. It is from Kiss. It's the Strip Lash Adhesive with aloe. Aloe? Aloe? Well, I'm just going to be putting that glue in the eyelash. So after your eyelashes dry, I'm going to be going in with this shade right here for the bottom of my eye. Just to make it like a little like more of a dramatic look. And I used like nude colors and like not. So moving on to the face, I'm going to be using the Baby Skin Intense Pore Eraser. Ah! Sorry, guys. I grabbed this much, and then I'm going to be placing it in the T-zone of my face. That's where like I have the most pores. Especially right here and then on my nose. I love this primer. Like, it's amazing after you place your foundation. So moving on to foundation, I use this foundation, which is from Fit Me. It is the matte and poreless in number 228 soft tan bronze. I love this foundation. Like, it's amazing. It's like, it's my life right now. And I just like, you guys are gonna see how like good like your skin looks. This is a darker tone than my face, but it's winter, so like I'm really white right now. So I just want to like go like a little bit darker. So I'm gonna be using this brush for your foundation and just placing my foundation on my face. I haven't really tried a lot of foundations, just like this one and like the True Match foundation, and this has come to be my favorite one. I don't know why. I also tried the Fit Me, but it was like the dewy one, and I liked it, but since I have really oily skin, matte always goes with me. It's just better for me. So also like apply some to your neck, the leftovers, because we ain't trying to look like, you know, like big potatoes in the face, you know. And then I'm gonna be going in with my beauty blender, just dabbing my foundation. I also got this beauty blender from Walmart, and I love this beauty blender. It comes in 3, I'm pretty sure. It has a black one, a purple one, and a pink one, I think. And this is the charcoal one. I love this foundation. It's just like, you can use the bottom for like foundation, and then this pointy part for like the under of your eyes, you know, or just small parts. I also want to try the small like beauty blenders. I've heard a lot of good stuff about them. So I'm trying to hurry up. Concealer that I used earlier in the video. I'm just gonna put this under my eyes to highlight the under of my eye. I'm running out of this concealer. Just go in my forehead. I have a big forehead, as you guys can notice, so I don't really go more like on top. Just I don't contour my nose, so I really just don't do nothing to it. I don't know, I just look at it, so I don't. I'm back with my beauty blender. I'm gonna be blending it. Do you guys see how good my skin looks? Like, it's just, I don't know, I just love this foundation. And the concealer is pretty good. And they're drugstore products that I'm using, so you can find them like at any drugstore, Walmart, Walgreens, I'm pretty sure. I also ain't that rich, so I can't be buying all this expensive stuff. Well, now that we're done with our concealer, I'm gonna be moving on. I use this bronzer from Tarte Cosmetics, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna be using that on my cheeks. Oh, and I'm using this like brush. It's like also on my jawline, and just like a little bit on my forehead. So now the other side of my cheek. I love this brush because it blends really good. I got these brushes online, like I think like a year ago. I don't remember where, but I got these online. So now we're moving on with my baking. I use the Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder from New York City. I guess. And it is in number 741A translucent. And I use this like little sponge thing. I love it because like it's just amazing. And then I'm gonna be cutting my cheeks. And then for my under my eyes baking, I use this brush because I don't like when I use translucent powder under my eyes, I feel like it leaves it like really white. So I just like use a little bit of it, you know, not so much. And then with like what I have left over, I just like hit the brush and then I just clean it. I go in and clean this. Oh my god. Now we're gonna be cleaning this. And after this, we're gonna be moving on to our highlight. But before I put my highlight on, I'm gonna be using the setting spray from Matte Setting Spray from City Color Collection. And I'm gonna be moving on to the highlighter. For a highlight today, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is the Ultimate Glow. And I'm going to be using this brush from e.l.f. Professional Powder Brush. I love this brush for my highlight because it actually looks like a highlight brush. And I'm going to be mixing the color White Sand and Golden Dawn. Just apply a little bit in circular motions because if you go like back and forth, it's going to make like a harsh line. So I go like in circular motions like on top of my cheekbone. Look how pretty that looks. And then I'm gonna be using this over here. I love this highlight, like it's my favorite. I've never used none of other glow kits before, but using this one first, I think I'm gonna stick to this one. And just a little bit on my nose. And just for the last go in on my eyebrows with some white highlight and using this brush, it's just like it pops out my eyebrows more. Just on the brow bone. Look. You guys see the difference? Like, and then on the other eyebrow. And ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip, this pink color, which is Clueless. I usually don't wear pink lips, but I'm gonna try it on today.
It's just like I'm not a pink person. Like, I don't wear pink, I don't like pink. I don't know.
So that's how this looks. And that's the final look. Thank you for watching, guys.